with some strange hashtags later from that act, I know it. Now guys, I'm going to be doing the most dangerous thing that you're going to see in this show here tonight. It's so dangerous that it's more dangerous than taking your girlfriend out to dinner and running into your psycho ex-girlfriend. That guy knows what I'm talking about. Would anyone like to venture a guess about what it is I'm going to be doing with this? Swallowing it? No, that's incorrect. Swallowing's for food and beer. Everybody knows that. I'm going to jam this right down my throat. That's just how it's going to work. Now guys, it's called sword swallowing so that the general public has an idea of how it works. Now, a lot like food, this sword's going to go into my mouth. It's going to go down to the back of my throat, past my heart, past my lungs, and in the case of this sword, we'll come to a rest right about here. Now if you guys take your index finger and press into the middle of your torso, that'll give you a real good idea of how deep into me this is going to go. Now, a quick history lesson. People have been doing this for literally thousands of years, and before it was used as entertainment, people were using it to kind of elevate their consciousness. Now, I'm not up here trying to have any sort of spiritual experience. That's what Sunday school's for. They're laughing because they know I don't go to church. I'm doing this obviously to entertain you people, but maybe a little bit because my parents didn't pay me enough attention as a kid, but that's completely besides the point. But I tell you guys, when it comes to sword swallowing, there ain't nothing to it but to do it. And that's down the hatch. Without a scratch. There you have it, folks. There you have it. Now, if you look closely along the length of the blade, you can see what we in the biz like to call stomach boogers. That's the bile that gets brought out from inside you. This thing is like the dipstick on an engine. Now folks, the stomach boogers, that's only one way to know that what I just showed you is the real deal. There are a whole bunch of ways, but my favorite way is by feeling the resistance offered up by the inside of my body as the sword is being pulled out. You can actually feel the weight of my internal organs sandwiching the blade as it's being withdrawn from my body. Now guys, with that said, I'm about to offer one poor unfortunate